It's Rooney. We found the guy who's wanted in Indiana. Say, will you read me a description of his accomplice? It's on the desk right over there. 5'9", black hair, brown eyes, speaks with a German-esque accent, poses as a doctor, wears a gray suit, striped shirt. Thanks, Matt.
It's all right, Lieutenant. The doctor just finished signing the papers.
Thanks, Doc. You're really doing Brooklyn a service.
Now, you'll sign right here as next of kin, Mr. Brewster.
Yes, of course.
And that's fine. There, everything formal, everything legal. Oh, yes. There you go, Anthony. You're safe. When do you think you'll be ready to start?
Well, Mr. Witherspoon, why don't you go on up to Teddy and tell him what all he can take along?
Upstairs?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Mortimer, you stay here. We want to talk to you.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Witherspoon, just up the stairs and to the left.
So, what do you want to talk to me about?
Well, Mortimer, now that we're leaving, this house is really yours. Yes, we want you to live here now.
I don't think I could. There's too many memories.
But you and Elaine will need a home when you're married.
Married? That's a very indefinite possibility.
It's nothing of the kind. We're going to be married right away. Mortimer, we're really very worried about something.
What?
Will they investigate those signatures?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're not going to look up Dr. Einstein.
It's not his signature we're worried about, dear. It's yours. You see, you signed as next of kin.
Of course. Why not?
Well, dear, it's not something we ever wanted to tell you. But now you're a grown man, and it's something Elaine should know, too. You see, dear, you're not really a Brewster.
I'm not really a Brewster.
Your mother came to us as a cook, and you came about 3 months afterward. She was such a sweet woman and such a good cook, we didn't want to lose her. So brother married her. Now don't feel badly about it, dear. And Elaine, it won't make any difference to you.
Elaine! Did you hear? Did you understand? I'm a bastard!
Well, I really must get breakfast started.
Oh, and we better get up and get going.
Mortimer's coming over to my house and we're going to eat breakfast together.
Oh, and some coffee, too. I've had a long night.
Well, then I'm sure you'd want to get to bed.
I do.
One moment, Witherspoon. Take this with you.
Are you leaving, Jonathan?
Yes, Jonathan is going to Indiana, where there will be people who will take care of him for the rest of his life.
Well, we're leaving too. Yes, we're going to Happy Dad.
And this house is seeing the last of the Brewsters.
Unless Mortimer wants to live here.
I have a suggestion to make. Why don't you turn this property over to the church?
Why, we never thought of that.
After all, it should be part of the cemetery.
All right, get it going. Busy man.
Well, I can't better my record now, but neither can you. At least I have that satisfaction. The score stands even. 12 to 12.
Jonathan always was such a mean boy. Never could stand to see anyone get ahead of him. I wish we could show him he isn't so smart. Oh. Mr. Witherspoon, does your family live with you at Happy Day?
have no family.
Oh? Then I suppose you consider everyone at Happydale your family.
I'm afraid you don't quite understand. As head of the institution, I have to keep quite aloof.
All alone in the world?
It does get lonely, but my duty is my duty.
Well, Mr. Witherspoon,
Martha?
since Mr. Witherspoon won't join us for breakfast, we might as well have him for a glass of elderberry wine.
Elderberry wine?
Yes, we make it ourselves.
Why, yes. Although, at Happydale, our relationship will be much more formal. But here, elderberry wine, I thought I'd take my last glass of it.
Oh, no. No. Here it is.